your profile. So again, because I am someone who mainly focuses on Instagram, that's what we're talking about here, but this is going to go across all platforms. Users will take 2 to 3 seconds to look at your profile before they decide to follow you or not follow you. So what you want in your profile, so helping you look your best and feel your best. I personally have a lot of odd health issues, so I'm always, talking about different things. I have some certifications in that, so I kind of just share my health journey as well as my makeup skincare journey. So that's where I get helping you look your best and feel your best. I'm 41, so 40 plus skincare, makeup, and wellness support, whatever you want to say. So if you're mom hacks, if you are, helping you save time, with your recipes, whatever that is. What is that? Batch? I don't cook, so is that like batch cooking? What is that called? Meal planning? I don't know. Obviously, I cook with it. So, whatever you're doing, put that in your profile so someone literally can look at it and be like, okay, that's what I want to learn from her. I want what she's doing. What you don't want is just to talk about, and this is how I started. It used to say, Maryland mom, mom of boy, or boy mom, Bravo lover. Literally, that's what my profile said a while ago. So that was me describing me, but what you want to do is describe what you offer other people. How you can serve other people versus who you are. It makes a big difference. Okay, I don't know if I'm making that happen. Okay, so again, people don't buy products, they buy you. Stop posting graphics, okay? So they want to see your face. Don't go to the drive, sorry Katie, and just post the marketing graphics. Put your face into it. You have to humanize it. You have to show yourself using the products. Don't just make a video of the products. You have to be in there too. They need to see your face. They need to see you. Don't just post static company graphics, right? The more you show your face, the more you're allowing people, sorry for that typo, to connect with you, to relate and build that trust. Okay, so your audience they want to know you can solve their problems. They want to be motivated and inspired. They want to learn from your expertise in your niche. They want to be entertained and captivated. They want to learn about your personal story and brand. And they want to consistently see and hear from you. Like anything else in life, not just business, consistency is everything. And let's see, is the next slide? Well, I'll just kind of skip ahead. I posted on Instagram for a year before I got a sale. I consistently posted on Instagram for a year before I got a sale. I have people come up to me and say, well, I've been posting for a week. I've been posting for a month. It takes much longer. And actually, I ChatGPT'd this right before I came up here, but typically, people need to see something 10 times before they even consider buying it. And on social media, people only see 10% of your posts. So that means you have to post 100 times before someone considers buying it. Okay? It's a lot of work. It takes consistency, but it's fun, and so you have to find the joy in that. So what are the three E's of posting? Entertaining, educational, and engaging. So you want to make sure all your posts fall into some of those categories, okay? Okay, Shark Tank. This is my favorite show. Does anyone else watch Shark Tank? Yeah. Okay, so what is the one question they always ask? What problem is your company or product solving? They almost always ask that to every entrepreneur. This is the best way to show the value of your products. So validate the problem, speak to the problem, how has it affected you, be specific, describe the problem and the solution clearly, and know who you serve, and don't think everyone is your target audience. So for me, I was someone who I just thought I had bad skin. I just didn't think there was any hope. I had tried so many different skincare brands, I've done lasers, I've done everything, and I really never saw a difference. I have oily, kind of combo skin, and just never got better. So for me, like speaking to my story specifically is for those oily combo skin, maybe acne prone people, right? And so if I can speak more to that, those are the people I'm gonna attract, and I'm gonna be able to solve their problem because it was my problem too. Okay, so storytelling. Stories sell, right? So craft a compelling narrative. You have to know your story. And so that kind of goes into what I was just talking about. What is your Riman story? What is your product story? Share your own skincare journey, the story behind the product, explain why you chose it and how it's made a difference. Use that problem-solving format, identify the skin concern, dryness, acne prone, all of that, and create that narrative around the struggle and the transformation. You can do a day in the life, share how the product fits into your daily life, your morning routine, your evening routine. If you're scared, this is something I actually did with my last company. I remember I did an unboxing when I got the products because they told me to. It was my first time in direct sales. I had no idea what I was doing, but they told me to unbox it. I remember going live. It was at night. I didn't even think like, oh, maybe you need lighting. I didn't even think, it was totally dark, and I made my 3-year-old son go in the video with me because I was so nervous. And I was opening everything. I didn't know the names of the products I was opening. But it's funny because when I joined Riman, I was also kind of nervous. And if you follow me, you know that same son is now 12. He's actually here with me in Cabo. I made him wash his face with me. And we did a mom skincare routine and a middle schooler skincare routine. And that's actually a video that has gotten a lot of traction, and I got a lot of interest because I just love that these products are safe enough for our kids as well, that they are plant-based, that they don't have any harsh actives, and that's shocking to most moms when they realize that, like my kids can use this too. You know, they don't need to use all the steps, but he uses the snow enzyme and the calming gel. So does my nephews. I have my brother-in-law on it, all the things. So, you know, show how it works into your life. If you have kids, they're part of your life. You know, bring them into it and have fun with it. Narrate and be relatable, scenario where the product involves a common issue, all of that stuff, right? So storytelling definitely makes it more relatable for the person watching. Educate and inform. So this is where I like to go. I'm not a super, I mean, I can be funny, but I'm not going to be someone who's like dancing in videos applying my skincare. That's just not me. If it's you, that's wonderful. I have a lot of friends that do that, and they're really good at it. So I really take the educate and inform kind of approach. So share tips on how to use the product. You know, there's so many like hacks you can do that I learned over time. You know, where you can, like you can mix the snow enzyme with the powder. Maybe this is wrong. Tell me if I should be saying this. You know, and create that little like mask. I don't know if Angie was here, she'd probably be like, no, don't do it. You know what I mean? But like little hacks, or you know, for me, my son, when he's in the shower, even if it's not around the product, you guys, having those clean skin club cloths or something like that, I keep those next to the shower for my boys because, well, you know, boys, it's like painful to get them to do it, to just take a shower. So, you know, I put those clean skin cloths where there's a knockoff on Amazon I usually get, and I share that with my followers, right? Like any kind of tips. So it's not just tips around Riman products, it's just around everything in the kind of space, right? Use a consistent brand voice, authenticity. So don't, you know, share your authentic journey, and also just make it approachable and familiar to your audience, and just stay with that. Like stay through your authenticity and the emotional connection. Like it's never fun when for anyone to have acne on their face. What does that feel like? Like beyond the skincare, just fixing your face, it sounds funny, but you know, helping your skin, like how does it make you feel? Like, are you more confident? Are you wearing less makeup?